I know you know this, but we're going to see more technological change in the next 10, maybe the next 5 years than we've seen in the last 50 years. And that's a fact. And the most consequential technology of our time, artificial intelligence, is accelerating that change. It's going to accelerate it at warp speed.
On October 30th, 2023, the U.S. President, Joe Biden, just signed an executive order on AI. The order aims to boost the research, development, and deployment of AI in the U.S. and to ensure its ethical and trustworthy use. This order could have a huge impact on the AI industry and on the future of humanity. But why is AI so important? And what are the risks and challenges that AI might pose? In this video, we will explore these questions and more as we dive deep into the world of AI and its potential dangers to humanity. The idea of artificial intelligence, or machines that can think and act like humans, has fascinated and terrified people for centuries. From ancient myths of mechanical beings, such as the bronze giant Talos in Greek mythology, to modern novels and films, such as Frankenstein, 2001, A Space Odyssey, and The Terminator, humans have imagined the possibilities and dangers of creating intelligent machines. However, the scientific and technological development of AI began only recently, to be precise, in the mid-20th century, when researchers from various fields, such as mathematics, logic, psychology, and engineering, started to explore the principles and methods of simulating human intelligence with machines. The early history of AI can be divided into two main periods, the classical period and the connectionist period. The classical period, from the 1950s to the 1970s, focused on developing symbolic and rule-based systems that could perform tasks such as problem-solving, reasoning, and natural language processing. While the connectionist period, from the 1980s to the 1990s, shifted the focus to developing neural networks and learning algorithms that could mimic the structure and function of the human brain. Neural networks are composed of interconnected units that can process and learn from data and can perform tasks such as pattern recognition, classification, and prediction. The 21st century witnessed a rapid advancement of AI, driven by the increasing availability of data, computing power, and algorithms. The connectionist period, which focused on developing neural networks and learning algorithms, paved the way for the emergence of a new form of AI that promises to revolutionize the landscape of science, technology, and society. But this new form of AI has unique and complex abilities that even its developers don't really comprehend its nature. This new form of AI could be the ultimate achievement or the ultimate threat to human civilization. It could unlock new horizons or unleash new horrors for humanity. Hold on, let's chill down a little bit. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more AI-related content like this one. Okay, let's continue. One of the most influential and powerful developments in AI in recent years is the transformer, a neural network architecture that can process sequential data, such as text, speech, and images, using something called attention mechanisms. The transformer was introduced in 2017 by a team of researchers from Google Brain, Google Research, and the University of Toronto, who demonstrated its superior performance on various natural language processing tasks, such as translating languages, summarizing texts, and answering questions. But that was just the beginning. Since then, the transformer has been scaled up and improved by various researchers and organizations, leading to the creation of massive and impressive models, such as GPT-3, BERT, and T5. These models can write all kinds of texts on almost any topic, just by giving them a few words or sentences as input. They do this by using self-attention, which is a way of learning how different parts of the data relate to each other and what they mean in the context. One of the most exciting applications of the technology is ChatGPT, a chatbot that can talk with humans on a wide range of topics, using a large-scale transformer model trained on billions of words from the internet. ChatGPT can produce realistic and fun conversation, using natural language, humor, emotion, and personality. ChatGPT can also learn from what the users say and like, and change its responses accordingly. But there's also a scary side to this new AI. It can do things that nobody expected or programmed it to do. This is called emergent behavior, and it means that AI systems can create complex results and patterns from simple interactions within the system.
We have a very good idea of sort of roughly what it's doing, but as soon as it gets really complicated, we don't actually know what's going on any more than we know what's going on in your brain.
Emergent behavior is not a new concept. It is observed in many natural and artificial systems, such as flocks of birds, ant colonies, or cellular automata. However, in AI, emergent behavior is especially significant because it pushes the boundaries of what AI can achieve.
What we did was we designed the learning algorithm. That's a bit like designing the principle of evolution. But when this learning algorithm then interacts with data, it produces complicated neural networks that are good at doing things, but we don't really understand exactly how they do those things.
For example, AI systems can learn to solve problems in ways that were not programmed by their creators, such as generating executable computer code, decoding movies based on emojis, or performing arithmetic operations. This phenomenon is both exciting and scary. On one hand, it shows the potential of AI to achieve remarkable feats of intelligence and creativity beyond human capabilities. On the other hand, it poses challenges in predicting and controlling AI systems.
That's a serious worry, right? So one of the ways in which these systems might escape control is by writing their own computer code to modify themselves. And that's something we need to seriously worry about.
AI is amazing, but it also brings several challenges, such as facilitating the creation of deepfakes, manipulating data, and enabling cyber attacks. But the biggest and scariest problem of AI is what if it becomes smarter than us? That's what some people call artificial general intelligence, or AGI for short. AGI is when machines can do anything that humans can do, and even better. That could be the best or the worst thing that ever happened to us. AGI could bring unprecedented benefits and opportunities for humanity, such as solving the most complex and pressing problems, advancing the most noble and ambitious goals, and enhancing the most valuable and meaningful aspects of human life. AGI could also bring unprecedented challenges and dangers for humanity, such as creating new and unforeseen problems, competing with or replacing human goals, and diminishing or destroying human values and dignity. AGI could also lead to something even worse, artificial superintelligence, or ASI for short. ASI is when machines are way smarter than us in every way, and they can do whatever they want, no matter what we think or feel. Numerous surveys indicate that about half of AI experts believe AGI will happen sometime before 2060. Some experts, such as Ray Kurzweil, predict that AGI will be followed by a technological singularity, a point of no return where ASI will emerge and surpass all human capabilities. Others, such as Nick Bostrom, warn that AGI could pose an existential risk to humanity unless it is aligned with human values and ethics.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful, but I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. Once humans develop artificial intelligence, it would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever-increasing rate. Humans, who are limited by slow biological evolution, couldn't compete and would be superseded.
The future of AI and humanity is uncertain and unpredictable as AI technology continues to evolve and improve at an exponential rate. The future of AI and humanity depends on the choices and actions that we make today as the creators and users of AI. We need to ask ourselves, what kind of AI do we want to create and use? What kind of impact do we want AI to have on the world and on ourselves? These are some of the questions that we need to critically reflect on as we face the future of AI and humanity. The future of AI and humanity is in our hands, but it could also slip out of our hands if we are not careful and responsible.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What's the problem?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
So, what do you think about AI and its impact on the world and on ourselves? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content on AI and other topics.
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye.